You know, like I said before, if Bill cuts my hair, if he somehow, by the hair on his chinny chin chin, catches a shark, you know, he'll end up with a haircut as well. No one cuts the hair without consequences.
Well, you see, Jack, he's the one that started this whole ordeal.
Yeah.
And since, you know, me and Jack have a little thing going on with the prettiest hair on the team.
That's right.
We made a bet, and he said, all right, if you catch a shark, I'll let you shave a mullet into my head. And if you don't catch a shark, I'll shave a mullet in your head. And obviously, I took the challenge because I don't back down from challenges. Winners win. You know, when you have a creative mindset, you figure out how to get things done. And I'm the kind of guy that's going to get the job done.
Yeah.
See, so I'm going to take my banana just like I do in freshwater, and I'm going to split it right down the middle 3 ways. You know why?
Why is that?
I'll make it look like a squid.
Oh, a squid. I heard the
so my
shark's bite.
banana and the water is going to be doing this.
This is the.
What do you think that looks like?
This has got a.
That's a squid.
I would say it's a squid. Yeah.
That's a squid, and that's what's going to make that shark bite it.
Okay.
My little special sauce that works every time.
Special sauce.
My special dirt.
That's the key ingredient.
That's it. It's the key ingredient. Without that, I have nothing. I think I'm ready. I'm prepared.
It's gonna be big time. I'm looking forward to it.
Absolutely.
I don't know if I've ever seen a player have as much fun as Bill Leroy. He embodied what it's like to be a banana.
He's insane, he's crazy, but he's always gonna bring that personality. The fans love him.
It's about the impact you're making on others. It's about how you think about the fans. He just embraced it.
It might be him hitting BP in his boots and his Daisy Dukes. Plays with a lot of enthusiasm, and that's what makes Bill Bill.
Yeah! There you go, baby!
So Nanner fishing started as almost as a joke, just like oh, I wonder if I can catch a bass or catch a fish, you know, with a banana. So I'm the only person out here in the world that's ever caught a big mouth bass on a banana, and now I'm going to do a big mouth shark.
I know previously when he did it with the bass, you know, there's his little techniques, you know. It's a little different when he's doing a bass and a shark, so there's probably going to have to be more techniques that we probably don't know about that he'll be pulling out of his back pocket.
If I had to take a guess, I think Jack is going to win it. Actually, I want Jack to win it because he has to go to a wedding, so I don't want him to show up with a mullet. He'd look like a fool.
Hey, trying to hold it off.
Hang on. Jack! Come on, man. Where you at? I'm coming! Great day to catch a shark. Here we go.
Get in, man.
I thought you had your bait. Here we go.
I already got my bait. We getting bait for you, man. That's what happens when you don't use my banana.
Whatever, man.
I tell you what, you're gonna lose that hair today, boy.
Your hair's staying right here.
All right, boys. Y'all ready to take a ride, Bianca?
Bianca's ready to roll. Bianca, go to the bait shop.
Heading to the bait shop, baby. I guarantee ain't nobody ever drove a Tesla to the bait shop. I think the bait shop's like right here. Oh, God. Oh,
Was that real? That one was real?
Oh, no, I forgot it was on the, it's on the turn signal.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
What kind of feature is that?
Lightning, Bill. We got lightning.
We gonna get this one in, Jack.
This is the last time this hair is gonna be flowing in this wind like that.
We gonna get this one in. I'm gonna catch a shark.
I fished in way worse.
Let's go get some bait.
What you think about fishing today?
You ready to put a boat in there?
Probably not very smart. I always heard if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. But
That's right.
I think we need just a quarter shrimp. Can't let them go to waste.
Yeah, so we're getting a quarter shrimp right now, and weather ain't looking too good. We're gonna try to push through it. I mean, we're in Savannah, so this weather, you never know what this weather might do. In an hour, be out of here, we'll be shark fishing in no time. And Jack's gonna be losing that hair.
All you need to start with the shrimp. With the shrimp, trying to catch some kind of bait fish, cut that up, and toss it out there for the shark.
Yeah, this is all for Jack. Jack's wasting our time right now. I got plenty of bait back at the house and Nanners and some nice salt bay dirt to put on there, but Jack's wasting our time over here getting shrimp. I don't know what he's doing, but I think I'm gonna catch me about a 10-foot hammerhead.
I'm going after a megalodon.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I used the bathroom earlier with this camera on. I mean, this microphone on.
I did the same thing.
And I don't know what kind of noises it might have picked up in there.
I did the same thing.
I don't know if Banana Insiders wants to hear or see that.
So you were really shooting with Bill the
Yeah,
Rock.
I was. All right, well, this is my favorite part of the day, Kyle. You know why? Because this is the most meaningful part of shark fishing right here. There's a lot of history and there's a lot of stuff sitting right here that can determine whether or not you can catch a shark. Now this is my bait. Jack had to go to the store to get his bait. I grew these fresh in my backyard right here. These bananas. I didn't have to
now
buy.
you have a banana tree.
I have a banana tree right in my backyard. That's where I got it from. And this is how we're gonna use them to our benefits. So catching these sharks today, you gotta have it just right. There's a special way to bait your banana. And the first thing you're gonna do, you think you're gonna open it from this side? Absolutely not. No, you're gonna flip it around and give it one slice there and one slice there and pinch it. That's all you gotta do. All right, yeah, and then you're gonna take this one long strip right here, right down the middle. That's all you need. You gotta leave this on now. This is the cover of the banana. You gotta leave it on. Take a little chunk out like that. Like a little rectangle right down the middle. See what we're doing here? A little rectangle, and then cut that out.
Wasting a good banana to me.
And then you cut that out. And you know what? You can get rid of it. So what you're gonna do, you gotta take this special dirt. Now you know where this came from now. I've already explained all this. This is Savannah history right here. Hank Aaron, Babe Ruth, they all stand on this same exact dirt right here that we got in this jar. And that's why the city of Savannah is gonna watch me catch a shark. So here we go. So you get you a little pinch of it about like that. And you're gonna fill that banana up just like that. You're gonna fill her up all the way. Just like that. Pack her in there good too.
Hey, whenever you're done, I'm ready to go actually try to fish.
You want to flatten it out just like that. And then you close it back just like that. And that's what you want. You're going to leave it just like that. Now this thing, you can cut it in half. You got to go through both sides with a hook. And you got two pieces of bait right here. So if I was going to put it on a hook, I'd cut it right in half just like that. Right in the middle of that dirt. And now you got, look at that right there. Oh my goodness. Look at, can y'all see that back at home? Can y'all see that back at home? Look at that. There's one more thing. You're gonna get your gray right here. Gray spray paint.
Spray paint.
Spray paint.
We're spray painting it.
Yeah. I got this at the local Home Depot. That's all you need to do, baby.
Yeah, proceed.
Your shrimp, how much your shrimp cost? $25 a quart? I got this for $1.99 and grew those bananas in my backyard.
And you wasting your time.
You wasting your money, son. Here we go. And you're gonna lose your hair. Almighty. Bad day for Jack. You shake up that gray spray paint just like that, and this is where you got to really fine tune. So these two bananas, you can do it. You know, most people can do that. Not that pretty, but most people can do it. This is where you got to be careful. You want to shake this thing up about 8 or 10 times, and go one up, one down, and one straight. That's all you need, just like that. You got it on top, you got the bottom and the sides. You know why? Because this banana's gonna be floating on the bottom. It's gonna have a hook coming right through here. This thing is gonna be doing just like this, gray flashes. That's what it's gonna be, just like a squid on the bottom, swimming just like this. And the shark's gonna hit it just like this. That's all you gotta do.
How are you gonna get a shark to come up and eat a banana? He ain't never seen a banana.
I can't believe you're doubting. But Jack, I'm glad you asked. So now I'm gonna tell you why. So right now, it's time to chum the water. And that's why I brought my friend Kyle Louise along. He is my chum man today. That's why I brought you along. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna let you get a little handsy now and let you do a little work now. You've been sitting there looking pretty the whole time. You ain't did a whole lot. So what you gonna do, you need 3 bananas. Can you count to 3?
3.
1, 2, and 3. And you're gonna lay them just like this, right across that platter right there. That's how you're gonna start. You're gonna turn it horizontally, just like that. I'm gonna give you this knife. Now you know how to use it? Don't cut your finger.
I'm surprised
No,
Kyle.
Careful. Hey, let's grow up. Yeah, let's read a book sometime. All right. All right. So what you're gonna do is you want to line these 3 ends right here perfectly up together. It's okay if they're different sizes.
You want me to cut all 3 of them at once?
Yeah. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna slice just like this, about an inch a piece, about an inch of banana all the way across. You're gonna start at the bottom. You're gonna work your way all the way to the top, and then keep slicing along the big one right here at the bottom. We can't be wasting bait out here now. This is special bait. Let's
go.
go.
It was $1.99. You can waste as much as you want.
Yeah, but see, Jack, you're all about this money and all about the prices. It's about the damn principle, Jack. It's about the principle. You don't understand how much meaning these have, not only to me, but to the city of Savannah. You know what's in this dirt right here?
Yeah, that dirt where you strike out on a lot. It's that dirt from
I'll tell you what,
up there at Grayson Stadium
well,
where you batting $1.50.
So what you're gonna do? You're gonna take another pinch, about 2 or 3 tablespoons of it, and just like that. And I've heard some murmuring, some rumors. You got a wedding to go to here in about a week now. Now I'd hate for you to have to go to that wedding with a mullet, but I promise you, you're gonna have to take some. You're gonna have to Photoshop some hair on your head if you want some hair in that wedding.
It ain't gonna happen. You fishing with a banana, I got the shrimp. I've done this before. I've been here.
I've been here before too.
I fished these waters. This
I'm
ain't no Dublin stock pond with your grandpa.
Okay.
Fishing off your quack smacker.
Hey, noted. But you know what? I'm as creative as they come. And I'm the kind of guy that's just gonna get the job done.
You got the Loch Ness Monster, you got Bigfoot, you got chupacabras, and nanner fishing, and they're all bull.
Kyle, I ain't got all day now. I need to hurry up with that chum. I need you to chum this water quick now. I need you
right now?
Yeah, I need you to snap into it. Let's go. Get it out there. Don't be scared of it. Attaboy. A little bit of effort. Come on. Yeah, there it is.
The best chummer this side of the Mississippi. Nobody else can do this.
Yeah, right now in the racer amount of fish, Jack's caught 3 so far. This is my second fish, but it turned out to be a stingray, so we're gonna throw him back. Had to hand line him in, had a little technical difficulties with my fishing pole, but we're gonna get back in the game here soon. So I'm gonna let this bad boy go. Kyle, when's the last time you chummed the water?
I've been doing it all day, man.
I ain't seen you do it in about 20. I think you slacking on my job. Get some chum in the water.
Is that enough for you? Is that good?
Kyle, is that the kind of attitude we're gonna have today?
Look at how much.
Kyle, you just wasted 8 bananas right there. You know what? Go make me some more chum, man. Come on. I thought we was working as a team today.
Can't please them. Can never please them.
Yep, so today we got cut a little short trying to catch a shark. We got to head back and hit some BP, but big winner today is the banana with my home plate dirt on there. So my special sauce worked today and proved a lot of people wrong, even Mr. Jack Gowan over here. And pound for pound, I didn't have any sharks, but pound for pound, I had a few stingrays and a few other fish that bit. And Jack caught more. He had more quantity, but all kind of species is going after the banana with the special sauce on it today. And even I caught 2 or 3 oyster beds too. So we had a lot of different species and plant life even going after my special sauce on the banana bait. So it was a good day, and it's time to head back and go hit some BP and win a game tonight against Lexington.
I feel that I won because I caught more fish and caught all kinds of different fish, but they were good fish. Even Kyle caught a couple fish, but they seem to think because Bill had overall weight that he should win, and he had big fish. But what we're gonna do is I think we're gonna take a rock, paper, scissors deal, and when we get to the field, just line up, square off, and rock, paper, scissors.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the tell of the tape. Yeah. We got Mr. Jack Gowan, Mr. Bill Leroy. This morning, they had a shark fishing challenge, and this is what it came out to be right here. We had Mr. Jack Gowan with the most fish. Yeah. Let's go. Come on, let's go. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? We had Mr. Bill Leroy. Got a couple stingrays, got a couple trout. All right, so it's pretty much a tie. So this is what we got. rock, paper, scissors challenge to see who's the winner right here. Let's go! Let's go! Let's get it right! Hey, screw you, Jack! Tie. Here we go. Here we go. Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Here we go. Go, Jack! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Scissors. We got paper. What do we got? What we got? Jack. Paper, scissors, shoot. Get your mind right. Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ladies and gentlemen, what we've got is this hair is coming off, ladies and gentlemen. It is coming off. Cut it, 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 cut it. Let's go. Take it off. Let's see it. Let's go. Yes. The mullet. We gotta get deeper in there. Yeah, get it in there. Get it in there. Take it off. Yeah. We'll see you.
Fans, this is Fans First Entertainment right here. I'm shaving my beautiful locks because I didn't catch a shark today. I hope you're happy back at home. Thank you for following these 9 innings, and I hope you like my haircut. Nanner fans, how we doing? Got some good and bad news for you. Start with the bad news first is I lost my pretty hair, but now I have a nice mullet, and Jack Gowan got to keep his. But good news, more importantly, Nanners are heading to the championship, baby. We're going to the big show in Macon this Sunday. Tune in to After the Catch to see how we all wind down, baby.